See what everyone's doing. Good morning, Maya. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mila.
Good morning.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Good morning. Welcome to a lazy Saturday morning. I actually got to sleep in a little bit and it felt so good. I made my coffee and I jumped right back into bed. The girls are kind of playing amongst themselves and Dan is watching like a golf thing on the TV, and I'm just gonna have a little moment to myself. I actually have book club later today and I still have to finish the last bit. I think I have this much left of the book to finish, and my book club starts at 10 a.m. The morning is kind of busy, so I'm like stealing like the next 40 minutes just to myself so I can finish this book, enjoy my coffee. Maya has dance class and then I have book club right back to back, so it's like a busy kind of morning, and then we'll see where the day takes us. So I've got my heating pack on, which feels so nice on my back. I'm gonna finish this book and I'm on the last bit of it, and I have to say, if you're a reader, this book is really good. It used to be a play, or it was a play, and then they made it into a book, and I don't want to tell you too much about it, but it's about time travel, but not like sci-fi time travel, and it's just a really fun read, and it's really small too. So this is actually my pick for the month. Every month a different member of the book club chooses a different book, and this month was my book, so I'm really excited. I also sent over in our book club group chat, I sent over some discussion questions, and this is my first go at actually being in a book club. I never really thought I would be a book club kind of gal, but I'm loving it. I like really look forward to our meetings together where we just like talk about the book and like what we feel about it. And yeah, anyways, if you're interested about what books we're reading, I'll let you know. Last month was a really good book too. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this book and drink my coffee. I'm reading my book right now, and the girls are like playing Toy Factory, and Mila is the one that makes the toys, and I'm not sure what Maya's role in the whole make-believe is, but they're playing together, and I'm sitting here finishing my book and drinking my coffee, and I'm just feeling grateful right in this moment, so I wanted to say it out loud. I am so grateful for this moment where they are playing together nicely amongst themselves. I feel like I have been waiting for a while for that, and yeah, I don't know, I feel like last year was a really tough year for us in terms of like parenting and sibling. They were just like not getting along, but I don't know, I feel like they've come around and we've hit a turning point. I'm sure now, you know, every time you feel like you've mastered something as a parent, there's something else that comes about that gives you a struggle. But right now I'm feeling grateful that they're playing with each other and that they are being friends, because it hasn't been like that. Of course, I think I might have jinxed myself. I have like 6 more pages left of my book, and I bet you one of them is going to come in here upset about something, but we'll see. It is time to get ready to take Maya to dance. Dan is getting her dressed up in her dance outfit, but I gotta get ready quick. Usually when I have to get ready fast, I just slick my hair back. I haven't washed it in a couple days, so it's pretty dirty. Slick it back as best as I can. Good thing it's like Saturday morning. The dance studio is clearly across town, but on Saturdays we can get there fairly quick because everyone's still like being lazy on Saturday mornings. It's not ideal that Maya has dance on Saturdays. Like I don't like having extracurricular activities on the weekends, but it was the only class for her age group at that dance studio, so we took it. Hopefully after this one is done, she can do it during the week like Mila. All right, that's gonna do it for that. After drinking my coffee, I have nasty coffee breath. I'm realizing it's kind of dark in my bathroom, but I just put on an eye brightening cream. I haven't even done like real skincare. I'm kind of in a rush. I can't leave anywhere without like fluffing up my brows. I don't know, it's like a thing I have to put my brows into place. I love brow gel. It's like my jam. I have two brands that I love, Patrick Ta, and then this one, just clear brow gel. And then I just like brush it in my brows and then put them into place. I need to charge my light so I can like have my light in here. Usually when I do like videos in my bathroom, I have this cool light. See? Oh, but it's out of battery. I need to charge that today. It's funny how like I wake up, I got to sleep in, I had a relaxing little morning, and then now it's just like fast, quick. Another thing I can't go out of the house with, well, I mean I can, but like I like to put on a little color on my face. I love the NARS like cream blush pots. This one is in Freedom, I want to say. Yeah, Freedom. I love this. It looks a little crazy right now. I just kind of blend it into my skin and it just like, I don't know, makes me look more awake and like I have a little bit more color. I have this zit on my chin. I'm just gonna use a little Tarte Shape Tape to erase. You know, doesn't even matter, but just makes me feel a little bit better. There we go. Goodbye. I'm not gonna put any mascara on, but I am going to curl my lashes because it makes me feel more awake. I'm gonna change out of this sweater because I slept in it last night. I feel like I've been wearing the same things every day. I don't know, it's been cold and wintry. So I've just been wearing sweaters and leggings, and I just need to like get out of that funk and get excited about wearing outfits and clothes again, because I've just been living in soft clothes for the last like forever. But I don't have time for that right now. It's fine, right? Something on my lips because they feel dry. It's like a sleeping mask that you're supposed to wear at night, but I use it sometimes as like a lip gloss. Nice. Are you all ready for dance? You look good.
Yeah, Bugs.
Thank you for my lid.
Go on the freeway.
We do have to go on the freeway. You know how to get there? Okay, let's go. All right, get in, Bugs. Let me see your backpack.
Put this in.
Okay.
And get in.
There you go.
A tutu.
You got your tutu on? We made it to dance, and I have to say really fast, we were listening to some older music. My Way by Usher is just always such a great song. I mean, I was feeling it on the way over here. Were you feeling it, Maya? Are you pumped? All right. Come on out, girl. I gotta fix your bun. Hold on. Woo.
I'll press it.
You wanna press it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Ready? Go ahead. Oh, it's this one. Put on your backpack. There you go. I just finished book club and it was such a good conversation. I highly recommend this book. And now I could hear the girls kind of screaming, happily screaming. They're playing loud, and I'm realizing all I had at Maya's dance practice was this like little bar. So I'm hungry. I did get a text message from my sister asking if we wanted to get ice cream later today, and I gave her a thumbs up because I'll never say no to ice cream. I'll never say no to coffee. I'll never say no to boba. Yeah, so that'll be probably later on in the afternoon. It's gonna be a pretty normal, regular Saturday. Okay, I just got out of my bedroom from book club, and remember when I just said it was gonna be a regular run-of-the-mill Saturday? Well, it just came out and our kitchen sink is clogged. So it looks pretty gross. Dan says he can maybe try to fix it before we like call somebody. I'm not sure. He's gonna go to Home Depot to get something, but I'm gonna continue on and make some toast. Wait, why are you screaming? Peanut butter and honey toast is elite. I feel like people have been eating this ever since they were kids. I know I have. And every time I make toast for myself, it doesn't even matter if my girls have already eaten. They will always ask for my food. Always.
I want another piece of toast.
I will get you a piece of toast, but I just sat down to eat this.
But Mommy, I want one.
Look at, they're like little scavengers. good, huh? Okay. Go play, and I'll make you some after I finish my toast. They have been playing some game. I don't even know. What are you guys calling your game? It was Toy Shop earlier this morning. Now it's something to do with Gudetama. Who's Gudetama? I'm not sure if it's made up or an actual thing. Oh, here they come.
It's this egg person.
Okay. I don't know. They're playing some make-believe game, so.
It's not make believe. People can do this in real life.
It's not make-believe. People can do this in real life. That's what Mila just said.
Maya is doing the paper. She delivers paper. I deliver toys, and I make toys, and Maya colors paper, right, Maya?
It's like a toy delivery service.
Yeah.
That's cool. Wow. Oh, Mila is showing us. What are you showing us? Are these your toys?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
But she flips it.
The game is like, the laundry area is where you make the toys, right?
No, over there.
Oh, okay.
And then we deliver them over here.
Okay. I love that the game that they're playing is like in the laundry room, it's in the living room, it's in their room, and some stuff happens in my bedroom. It's like all over the house, which is, I know, it's fun for them. It's not going to be so fun when it's time to clean it all up, but we won't have to worry about that for a while. I am so bummed that our sink is clogged. Last night I was washing dishes and everything was fine, and I don't know what happened. So it's just a bummer because now Dan is stressed about the sink and he's now at Home Depot trying to get something to fix it. So I'm just hoping that it's an easy fix because I want to have like a fun family day, and if our sink is clogged, it's going to be a little bit stressful, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna finish this toast and then we're gonna move on. Just finished my toast and Dan came rushing into the house saying that he needed to take my car to Home Depot because his truck was leaking some type of fluid. So now I'm just thinking like, wow, I picked a really great day to do like a day in the life home vlog because geez-a-loo, there's things going wrong left and right. But I guess I'm just gonna keep filming and see how the day turns out because this is life, I guess. The girls are busy. Okay, they're playing busy. I've said that throughout the vlog so far. This is my living room. We've got like a PlayStation here. There's just pockets of fun.
This is where I work.
Oh, that's where you work? I'm feeling like the house is a bit of a mess and things are not going as planned, and I'm just like going to channel the things that I can control. I'm gonna make some toast for the girls because they keep asking for it. I'm gonna get a head start on some laundry. I need to make the bed. I'm gonna just use the next, it's 11:17. So I'm gonna use the next hour until noon to just reset my house really fast. Butter.
Butter, toast,
And peanut butter.
with honey.
Oh, I forgot your honey. Hold on one second.
I can't eat with my honey.
You can't eat it without your honey?
No.
Sorry about that, ma'am. Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
You forgot one special thing.
What?
I just served you food.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Made the bed. Check. Doing laundry next in my laundry room. There's nothing glamorous about doing laundry on a Saturday afternoon, but here we are. Dan, how you doing with the sink? Dan is back from Home Depot and he's in his plumber era. Where'd you get those fancy gloves?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, cool.
Home Depot. Home Depot.
I was trying to explain to them like how last night I was doing the dishes. I know, shocker.
Shocker.
But it was working fine.
Oh, well, you were the last one to use it then. So, not pointing fingers, but whatever.
I swear, everything was fine. If it wasn't fine, I would have told you.
I mean, who said your boy wasn't handy? So...
Just finished folding laundry. I put mine away and now I'm gonna put the girls away and I'm feeling accomplished. Dan ran to his parents' house, who just live right up the street from us, to borrow a snake to hopefully remedy the situation, because I feel like he thought that the clog was somewhere and it's not there, it's somewhere else. So maybe the snake will help get it out. I don't know. Welcome to a plumbing vlog, apparently. Let's see by the end of this if our sink will get fixed. Again, anytime I'm feeling a little like overwhelmed, anxious, even though the sink is not even that big of a deal, it still like is giving me anxiety for some reason, because I'm just worried like if it doesn't get fixed, then we can't use our sink today, and then tomorrow's Sunday, so getting someone out here over the weekend is probably not even possible, so we'd have to wait till Monday. And like these are just small little inconveniences that really don't mean anything, but it's just making me nervous, because then like Dan's gonna be funky, and then that's just gonna like, it's like a butterfly effect, it just ripples. And then anyway, so I'm gonna put the laundry away. I'm gonna make myself like a yummy iced chai. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been on a wild iced coffee matcha chai series. I try to post one at least every day. If you're not following me over there, you definitely should check it out. This is so fun. I was just in the middle of putting the girls' laundry away, and I got a delivery. From Farm Girl Flowers. Ooh, let's see who it's from. The girls are pumped. Let's see. What? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. These are gorgeous and they smell so good. They're from a dear friend of mine named Candace. My heart feels so happy. I just love how things work out sometimes when you receive things that you need in the moment. You know what I mean? I just put the flowers in a vase. These are stunning. I feel like in a couple days, like these flowers are gonna start blooming, and I just love like the eucalyptus and the greenery in the back. Okay, update. Our sink is on the mend. Getting fixed, and it could be a lot worse. Good news is though, is that my sister and her husband came, and they're gonna take the girls out for a little adventure. I'm gonna get some work done while they're gone. Scout, come here! Ah! Oh. Hi there! They brought over their puppy. Hello!
Oi!
Thanks for coming and picking up my kids.
Of course.
So while the girls are out with their aunt and uncle, I was thinking about getting a little bit of work done, and Dan is scavenging around the pantry.
Hungry. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. At the start of this vlog, you weren't on, but I had said like, come and hang out with us for like a pretty normal Saturday.
This is it, baby. This is it. Couple of homebodies.
Yeah, we love being home, but we didn't anticipate this thing.
Took longer than expected. Probably why we didn't leave the house today.
But at least our kids are getting a break. We're kind of getting a break.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what to do for dinner. I pulled out turkey, ground turkey. So maybe
Turkey tacos.
Turkey tacos? Do we need something from the store?
I'm sure. An excuse to get out of the house.
Okay, let's see what we need from the store.
All right.
Tortillas. What did you say?
Cilantro, sour cream.
Wait, we have sour cream. Look.
Is there enough?
Yeah, there's plenty.
Okay.
So cilantro. Oh, and we have lettuce. Cheers. Look how delicious this looks. Oh my gosh. Yum. I'm here in my bedroom and I've got my work bag. It has like my computer and everything in it, and I sort of set up my charging station here. Look, if you remember this morning, I said I needed to charge my lights. I remembered, so my lights are charging. And my water cup is getting swapped out for my chai. I feel like YouTube in general has been such a learning curve for me. Sorry, you can hear my dryer going. I swapped out the laundry just before I sat down. My thumbnails have changed so much. I'm trying to make the font like more bold and then more captivating. So this is the thumbnail I'm gonna use for YouTube, and the thumbnail just means like the little picture that you see when you're scrolling through YouTube. I don't know, I feel like thumbnails are so tricky for me. I'm starting to get the hang of them. But anyways, this is a picture of the sweet and the name of the sweet, and that's me. And then I try to make like the title on the thumbnail as captivating as possible, but I couldn't really come up with anything else except for House of the Future Sweet Tour. I don't know. I'm just out here learning. I have to say though that it's been very fun. Everything about YouTube has been very fun and exciting. I love filming videos and I love editing them even more. It is pretty time consuming for me because it's just me. I'm the one who films and I'm also the one who edits the videos, but I'm getting better and better with each video and I'm just so proud of myself. So if you're here and you've been here from the beginning, I adore you. I appreciate you so much. And if you're just now meeting me for the first time, welcome. This is like a humble little space that I've created and I'm just happy and really proud of it. And I hope you stick around. We have a lot of fun here. I'm hoping to do more day in the life videos like this. If you guys are down for those, I'm not sure if you like watching these or if you like us actually going out and doing stuff, but we do a lot of theme park videos. We do a lot of recipes. I try to take you wherever our family goes. So anyways, so I'm gonna finish this sweet tour. There's like there's 3 sections in the video where I have to voice over some of the clips because when we were at the hotel, I wasn't the only one on the tour. It was like an event. And so the audio is kind of loud and people are talking and chatting. I turned the audio off on those clips and then I'm gonna voice over some of them, which makes sense because I wanna give some details about the suite that I wasn't able to like talk about in the video because everyone was chatting and stuff. And sometimes I still get really nervous vlogging out in public. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like people, if they don't know, I don't know, how do I say this? I feel nervous or self-conscious when I'm out vlogging in public, even though I was at an event where there were actually a handful of vloggers there, but still, I still feel self-conscious. It's almost like a mix of like, I feel self-conscious and I feel like people think I'm dumb for talking to my camera. I also feel like people might not understand why this girl is talking into her camera. And then at events like the hotel like suite tour, there were a lot of YouTubers, like I said, and sometimes I feel like I don't belong or I get that like imposter syndrome. Like I'm just like, why am I here? Like whatever video I'm gonna make isn't gonna be as good as that person's video. Do you guys ever feel like that? I feel like that all the time. And my husband always gets so annoyed with me because he's just like, zip your lip, you do you. Sorry, my phone's going crazy. Oh, it's my sister. My other sister. I have 2 younger sisters. One sister is out with my kids taking them to ice cream, and then my baby sister is at Coachella right now. That's how I get sometimes. But I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because who else am I gonna tell? I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this video. I'm going to finish this video. I'm so excited because I just finished my vlog. I uploaded it and it's all ready to go for tomorrow morning. And my sister and my brother-in-law just got back with the girls and they took them out to an early dinner. You guys had pizza and now you're having ice cream? You guys are so spoiled. Did you have fun?
We got pins.
You got pins?
Barbie pins.
Barbie pins? Dang. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make some tacos. I made some turkey meat and I seasoned it with my own, whoa, getting steamy. We didn't have a packet of taco seasoning, so I just made my own. And if you haven't made your own taco seasoning, I highly recommend it because it is very tasty and you can kind of customize it. And my secret ingredient is chipotle powder. I'm gonna leave it on the screen right here. You should definitely try that out. Look at this. Dan is like melting cheese on the tortilla and he so conveniently is doing that after I already put together my tacos. I got swindled.
I told you. I told you I was gonna melt the cheese on the tortilla and you said, oh, I'm just gonna warm mine up.
Oh my God, that looks amazing.
Sorry, Chef Boyardee.
Time for bedtime routine. Are you pumped?
Oh, me? Of course. It's bedtime routine. Let's go.
Bedtime routine.
Are you ready for bedtime?
Yeah!
Wait, I really want to show everyone Daddy's cool shorts. Check these out. Lightning McQueen
Lightning
shorts.
McQueen.
It's on the other side. Oh, all his patches.
All his patches.
Or his bumper stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Bumper sticker.
Cool.
These are the bumper
Where did you
stickers.
get those?
From Project X. I am projectx.com.
Nice. Did everyone go to the restroom?
No.
Okay, Mila, bathroom. Did you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's an honest look at what the girls' room looks like right now. Tomorrow we're gonna clean this baby, right?
And you want to slide.
Wow. Were you amazed?
That was, yeah, I mean, it's a freaking jungle gym in here.
There we go. I love you.
Love you.
All right, good night, sister.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you too.
Wait, I don't get a hug? Oh. Good night.
Good night. Love you.
Love you too.
Come on.
The girls are finally asleep, and we love our kids so much, but it's so nice when they go to bed.
When it's quieter.
I have talked about this before, but my girls go to bed fairly early. It usually in between 6:30 and 7, they are in bed. I like that because then I get like a good hour to myself where I don't have to worry about work, kids, cleaning the house, nothing. So as soon as they go to bed, I come into my bathroom and I'm gonna take a shower tonight because I need to wash my hair, but I'll do my skincare routine and I just sort of like chill. It's like just something that I look forward to every day. And no matter what happens, I always, after they go to bed, I just come and have a little me time. It's like my little reward at the end of the day. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna make like a little mocktail that I've been obsessing over lately. I'm gonna do my skincare and I'm actually gonna start, I'm not sure if I'm gonna start a new book or if I'm gonna watch my K-drama that I'm watching right now. I don't know, I'll think about it in the shower. I just got out of the shower. I charged my light. I'm gonna put it up. Look how much better it looks. Ta-da! In the shower, I did the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Exfoliator. I love this stuff. And then after this, I washed my face again for a second time. So first I exfoliated, and then I went in with the niacinamide jelly cleanser from Natrium. I think that's how you pronounce the brand. This is good for like dark spots and evening skin tone. So I have, you can't really tell because of the light, but I have some dark spots here on my forehead and then here above my upper lip, and they became really dark, or they became darker after I had my kids. And then of course, like in the summer, they get darker. So I love these cleansers together because it just helps keep them at bay. It lightens them up and it evens my skin tone. So this is like a powerhouse combination if you have dark spots like me. So I did that in the shower. And then every time I'm done washing my face, I always use a toner, and I'm obsessed with these vitamin C toners from Goodall. They are amazing. They're so cooling and refreshing, and again, they like help brighten your skin. Toning your face kind of goes unseen sometimes. I don't think a lot of people, well actually I don't know, do you tone your face? If you're into skincare, do you tone your face? I feel like some people do, sometimes some people don't, but it's such a necessary step in my opinion because it just helps prep your skin to receive all of the good serums and moisturizer. And then I go in with this hydrating hyaluronic serum, and this is also from Target from a brand called Versed, and this is so moisturizing. This is also my second bottle of this stuff. It just makes your skin so bouncy, and it helps with fine lines because it just like, I don't know, just like rehydrates your skin. It's so good. And I put this everywhere and I rub it into my neck and down my chest. Oh, let that set in. Tonight I'm gonna do my little ginseng retinol here. This is to obviously help with fine lines and evening out that skin tone. I got this from the Korean beauty, or the Korean beauty store by my house, and yeah, I've been pretty pleased with it. I don't use it every day because it's apparently pretty strong. And then if you do use this, you have to make sure you always wear sunscreen when you're outside. So I use it, I don't know, maybe like 3 times a week, and I just put it in the areas where I'm getting wrinkles. I'm 38 and I'm gonna age gracefully, but I want to try my best to keep things at bay. Also, I love skincare. I love trying new products. Like I said, I look forward to my skincare routine every day. It's like my thing that helps me relax and just feel happy. So I'll always be down to try new to me skincare products that help make your skin look beautiful. I will say though, this does smell a little funky, but I think that's from the ginseng. I really try to massage it in though to like get in those wrinkles. You know, these guys, you see them? I'm gonna do my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. And then my moisturizer, I don't know why I play it like this, but I put it in the palm of my hands and I do this, and then I just go and press it in all over my face. And that's it. That is it. That's my whole routine. And I have a recovering zit right here, but I don't really need to treat it because it's drying out and it's doing its thing. But if I had any like zits or problems on my face, I've talked about this before, but this is like my go-to. I've been using this since college, and you just do a little Q-tip and you dab it on. I've been trying these out, these like star face stars that you like, they're like stickers. Look how cute. They come like this, and you just take them off and you put the star on your zit, you see? And then it like helps reduce redness. These are good if you have like a little red zit, a tiny little red zit, and it does help reduce redness. But if you've got a big honker on your face and you want to like dry it out and suck all that nasty stuff, this is what you want. Skincare is done. Now I'm going to head to the kitchen and make a little nighttime mocktail that I've been obsessing over. It's very simple. So yeah, let's go to the kitchen. I've got my ice here in my cup, and I'm gonna do a shot of cranberry juice. And this is 100% cranberry juice, so it has like no sugar, and it's super tart and sour and delicious. It is so good. I'm gonna add in a true lime packet, and this is just crystallized lime, and it just like makes this drink taste so delicious. Tangy, limey, yum. Okay, and then I've got this, I don't know if you can see it, this magnesium from Moon Juice, and I've been using it for about 4 nights now, and I've actually noticed a difference. It helps me stay asleep. I've been really liking this because I usually wake up every night like around 3 a.m. for some reason, and it's hard for me to go back to sleep, and I swear I've been sleeping through the night after I've been using this, so I'm gonna keep taking it, and I really like it, and the flavor is really good too. So in here, the normal, like you're supposed to take 1 teaspoon, but I only do 1/4 teaspoon because the flavor is really strong, and I feel like that's all I need is just 1/4 teaspoon. Last but not least, Turbo Chico. And this is gonna make it so bubbly, make it feel more like a little cocktail. So I'm gonna add a little bit at a time. Look how delicious this looks. It's so refreshing, and it tastes like a little cocktail, but it's not a cocktail. It's like a sleepy time cocktail, mocktail. It's like tangy, sweet, sour, refreshing. This is so good. All right, I have decided to hop into bed and turn on my K-drama. I'm watching Be Melodramatic right now on Netflix, and I'm liking it. If you're into, here it is, this one right here. I'm gonna watch my show for a little bit and enjoy my little drink. If you're into K-dramas, Korean dramas, there's a ton on Netflix. I've watched almost all of them, and they are just like my happy place. It's like a way for me to completely turn off my brain and be completely immersed into the show, mostly because it's in a completely different language. It's in Korean, and I have it so I'm reading the subtitles because I like to hear the Korean language versus like having it dubbed with English. So I have to like be reading, and if I look away or if I'm doing something else, I won't be able to understand what's happening. So anyways, this day was kind of up and down and pretty boring, maybe. I don't know. You guys can decide. Pretty normal, actually. I turned the camera off for a big part of the afternoon only because we had that plumber here pretty much all day. This was fun doing a day in the life. I promise you that were way more exciting than maybe what you saw in this video. If you like these kinds of videos, please let me know down below in the comments or give this video a thumbs up so I know and I can make more. I adore you guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching and being here with my family. I just appreciate all of you. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Although this is a funny video for me to be like subscribe to watch our messy life, but we do have a lot of fun here. All right, friends, I will see you in the next video. Bye.